City of Toronto. I think when you have this kind of issue that is affecting so many different moving parts, it can only be remedied at the legislative level. It is not the sort of thing, for example, that can be simply referred to another tribunal. It is not the kind of thing that will right itself with another $25, $50, or $75 million increment. So what I can do is to pledge to you that once we are, God willing, re-elected, then I can be very pleased to meet with you, your various representatives in the various condos. I understand there's actually a bit of a brush fire going on right now at some of the Dixon Road buildings, 320 and others, and hopefully attempt to right this. I have to say as well, as the chair of the Social Policy Committee of the Government of Ontario, when there are very contentious issues, that's how we deal with them in a legislative manner, whether it's children's aids, adoption, LINs, and now the condominiums. Thank you.
Any other candidates to respond?
Sure.
Okay, Ms. Gill, and then we'll come to you. Are you tripping over your words?
I would have to agree with Dr. Qaadri on this, that this is something that needs to be addressed on the legislative level. But like you mentioned, the Condo Act hasn't been revised in years. So that's something that maybe that needs to be looked into. The Condo Act needs to be assessed and revised so it's actually representing the rights of condo owners and working with the board of directors as well to see what's going on and how to manage this better.
Yes, in relation to this problem, obviously they're going to have to, I'm not sure what type of legislation is in the books now, but they're going to have to look at this problem, or we would look at it. Hopefully anyone in power would create the legislation which will protect the people that own the condos. Also, the people that are building the condominium complexes obviously need to be looked into because they need to be certified. Someone has to investigate whether they're legitimate or they're just engaging in fraud. So I hate setting up bureaucracies, but maybe a little body to look into that end of things would be a good idea. And again, I heard another idea expressed, which I like, setting up a tribunal to adjudicate when you have disputes between the owners of the individual condos and maybe a company, where the company maybe is accused of taking advantage, or it could work the other way.
I support that we should we will look into the whole problem and we like to do something for it.
Yes, I feel your pain. You know, I got family owners, I got family that owns condos, and this problem is not new. This is a very old problem. A problem that should have been addressed in 1998 because the law needed to be reformed for the Condo Act. And again, this is not against Mr. Qaadri, it's against the Liberal government. It came down to the Liberal priorities. They did not want to address this issue when the NDP tried to push a bill through, Bill 79, and it was turned down when Rosario Marchese tried to push a bill through for the Condo Act. And again, I reach out to you. I'm meeting with a lot of the condo owners. We will champion this bill. The NDP government, when it comes in power, will address this issue. I think you guys deserve a proper home, just like the residents, every other resident of Etobicoke North, and this will happen come October 6th. And that's a promise to you, my friend.
So, any more questions? So this side here, woman at the back.
Question is, why you got the bill?
I got time. We've got time. I will try and honor as many hands as I can.
Hello, good evening. My name is Patricia, and I work with the seniors in the community. I have a